The door is closed! Mr. Chairman, please come on in! What?
Trouble busters!
Oh my God! The door is not opening! Is this because I'm not the savior? No! The door is closed! Stop trying! We're not opening it! Sure? What is it? Chair! Huh? What? Chair? This feels like a scene from a horror movie. What's going on? Just because we don't have any guests today, we can't slack off. Oh my God, why is he here? Hello there, Isaac. Look, you can only watch this right now before he goes away. What are you talking about? Have you gone insane? A zombie peasant is not allowed in this hotel. Hey, Isaac, you can't open the door. Mr. Chairman, please come on in. What? Oh my God! Tyler, how dare you! This is way too unacceptable. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters! Mr. Chairman, are you okay? Oh, poor you. If only you reached out to me, I would have gone to pick you up. I just wanted to take my meds that I left here, and I planned on just leaving right after I took them. That's why I only told Isaac that I was coming. What? You're so kind. You're the best chairman. Anyways, Tyler, you, Isaac, how dare you do that? What? Me? Why didn't you tell me that the chairman was visiting? Mr. Allen, this guy has only become the assistant manager at his hotel not too long ago, so please kindly forgive him. Why didn't you open the door, Tyler? What? It wasn't me. No, I was right there watching you laugh at me. What? Don't pretend like you don't know this. Are you sure that was me? Look, we have multiple other team members at this hotel. It could have been any of them. I'm sure one of these guys must have been the culprit. You're the culprit. Don't worry, it wasn't me. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Just give it up already. I don't trust you. I'm telling you, whoever is the culprit, you need to confess now. You can't get away with this! We were all stepped away from the front entrance. Everyone here saw that you locked the front door as you laughed at the person who was outside the door. It could have been a mistake. See, my face kind of looks like a bad guy, right? And that's why Mr. Allen had mistakenly thought that it was me. And the same goes for everyone else here. We can perhaps check the surveillance footage. What? That's right, we have surveillance cameras near our entrance, so it will make things clear. You don't have to make anything clear. We do. You said that you're not the culprit, right? You wouldn't have a problem if we checked the surveillance footage, would you? I completely agree. Whoever did this to the chairman needs to face whatever consequences they deserve. What? What are those whatever consequences? Stop laughing at me like that. I know Tom was the culprit. What? Why would it be me? If you weren't here, Tyler, I would have accused Tom too. Oh, come on, Mr. Allen. You should be nicer to me. Tom may always joke around, but he knows not to cross the line. That's right. I mean, can't we just look at the surveillance footage? This is so annoying. If only you would admit to this, Tyler, we wouldn't even have to waste our time watching the footage and just get rid of. Get rid of? I would get it if you say taken care of, but who are you trying to get rid of? I said stop it! Isaac, stop joining them too! Damn it, I was just trying to take it out on a random guest. Now, let's go watch the footage. I need to come up with a plan to get away with this. We knew you were the culprit. Hold on, I did this to serve justice. There's no way a guy who looks like this would serve justice. Oh, come on, don't say that. Yes, I will. Just listen to me. I had a feeling that a bad guy would walk into our hotel in such bad weather, so I got carried away making sure I protected this hotel. That doesn't serve justice to anything. I had no idea. I misunderstood, and that's how I realized your kindness, Mr. Allen. My kindness? That's right. I know you were trying to check on how much we care about the security in our hotel, and that's why you were dressed like that, to test, to see how we react when you walk into our hotel like that. How dare you say that about how I'm dressed? Do you even realize what you're saying right now? Not exactly, but there's one thing I can say for sure. What is it? Say it. I want to save myself. No need to say that. But you looked really suspicious to my eyes. My clothes got worn out because I tripped and fell while I was hiking earlier. Ah, I see. I'm so glad that you're safe and sound. Nothing is gonna justify the fact that you locked the front door to our hotel. You're completely right. I don't even know why I decided to do that. What? Are you saying that you did it without even knowing what you did? Ah, I see how to save myself now. You're completely correct, sir. Does this mean that it's impossible to correct yourself? Huh? You said that you did it without you knowing what you were doing. Huh? I mean, I had no bad intentions. You had no intentions because you had no consciousness. If you weren't conscious, there's no way you can fix yourself. Oh, God, I just dug myself a deeper hole. You're completely correct, sir. Is this deja vu? You're changing your story too much. No, this is just a mistake. I just said it wrong. I'm conscious about the fact that I wasn't conscious as I was doing something out of unconsciousness. Therefore, I was conscious, and I can fix myself. I don't really get what you're saying. Are you now saying that you were exactly aware of what you were doing, and you did this out of bad intentions? Huh? No, it was with consciousness, with good intentions. I thought a strange man was trying to come inside the hotel, so I did whatever I could to refuse him. You're being way too crazy. Look, you need to stop changing your story and stick with what you say. You're only confusing all of us. You said you had good intentions while you refused to help out someone who was trying to enter the hotel. We all have our own ways to protect this hotel, right? What I have done was for the hotel and ultimately for Mr. Allen. Do you have anything to say about the fact that you locked me out and insulted me as you did it? Oh, you need to be careful on your end too, sir. We're only fortunate enough that we didn't have any guests today, but it's not always a good thing when someone like you shows up at the hotel way too often like this. You can't blame this on me. This happened to be me, but even if it was someone else, you did a terrible thing to do. You can't just get away from this. That's why I've been apologizing all this time. No, you haven't apologized, not even once. Why are you acting as if you've already apologized? I have a family. If you consider that, my hiccup today is not something that should have ever happened. You're probably correct about that. All you have to do is to apologize, but you keep lying and making excuses. You've earned tons of penalties. Are you not going to forgive me, no matter what? Of course not. If what you've done would be something forgivable, we could never reprimand any of our employees for anything they do. No! Oh, I don't mean to do this! Oh my God! You're kidding me! What the heck, Tyler? I didn't mean to do it! I gave you a verbal notice before I took action, right? You destroyed the evidence! Is the footage still okay? How dare you do this? You're not going to start saying that you didn't do this, are you? That's not what I was going to do, but there isn't any evidence that I've done anything rude to Mr. Allen at this point. Let's go ahead and forgive and forget what happened so we can move forward. The person who made this mistake must have learned their lesson on their own for sure. You must be bipolar. You just kicked the TV to destroy it. Oh, please give me a break. I'm the manager. There's no way I would do anything like that. How dare you? Sir, please don't worry. Isaac, do you have any counter plan for this? Don't even say anything, Isaac. Sir, I just wanted to remind you that this room also has its own surveillance camera, too. Oh, no, not another camera. His brain is probably too focused on getting away with what he's done. It looks like his peripherals are completely dysfunctional right now. Bring over a new TV screen. You're going to face the consequences of breaking the TV screen, too. Oh, it was just an accident. I just slipped and fell. You kicked the TV as if you were fighting in a karate dojo. You can't lie to us. It's gonna be in the footage. And the footage of this room will also show the footage that we were just watching from the front entrance. It's going to be like a matryoshka of surveillance footage, so you're only adding more sins to yourself by trying to get away. Oh, God, but why? It was just a small mistake. Can't you just let this go? It wasn't just a small mistake, and that's why I can't forgive you for this. In a way, we're fortunate that the victim was our chairman. We can resolve this issue within us. But imagine if this was our hotel guest. Our hotel reputation would have been damaged, and we could even get sued for this. It could have cost a lot more to us. But we're safe and sound. That's all that matters. No, I'm not letting you leave this safe and sound. We know you did this. You were supposed to have the highest position at this hotel, and yet you ended up doing this to someone who has the highest position immediately outside of our hotel. Oh, can't we just get over this? Why are we getting so into this? You having fun going after someone who made a mistake? Nope, it's displeasing. And I'm going to make sure that none of my hotel guests are going to end up feeling the way I did. Oh, you're so persistent. What did you think? You're not getting away with this. How can you stay so mad? Look, I'll apologize. You're acting like a preschool child. Let's just forgive and forget. I'm starting to become sleepy. Stop running away from the reality. I wished I could look the other way from this reality, especially since I own this hotel. Oh, I can't take this anymore. I'm falling asleep. Hey, Tyler, don't talk to me right now. If you consider me to be your precious associate, please don't talk to me right now. What the heck is wrong with him? He's crazy. Oh, I don't give a damn crap. I mean, you didn't look like you deserved to enter our hotel today. You were dirty, and dirty people make our rooms dirty, just like bacteria. You move around and you keep multiplying yourself. How dare you say that? I ended up getting my clothes dirty because of an accident, but you should be listening to what I had to say or what I needed if you're an expert in your career. Let me remind you that this was my one and only mistake. Watch how you talk. If you're kicking me out of this hotel, I'm gonna do what I have to do. It's gonna be an illegal termination. How much trouble are you going to cause me? And he still hasn't even apologized up to this point. He probably doesn't even know how to spell out the word S-O-R-R-Y. Either way, this guy is just unacceptable. But I don't really want to deal with him if he's going to claim that we've done anything illegal against him. Right? So you just need to forgive and forget. But since he seems so crazy, I'm sure he's done some other things that we can get to him about. He does look like he would do something terrible. not just a silly troublemaker classmate. That title would be more fit to someone like Tom. I agree with you. What are you talking about? I'm not a troublemaker. Anyways, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Because of this incident, I'm gonna be shutting down this hotel for 2 weeks. What? Does that mean I get a 2-week vacation? Wait, hold on. You can't just decide on something like that. Since you said that we'd illegally terminate you, I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to audit this hotel to find if you've done anything against our policy here. Eye for an eye. At least you've committed defamation in addition to property damage, but I have a feeling that I'll be finding more sins about you. Oh, there isn't anything else? Well then, you wouldn't have a problem if I investigated, would you? If I don't find anything, I'm only gonna give you a verbal warning, and that will be it. This isn't a bad deal for you, but I only give you this deal because I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, please don't do that. I'm gonna be in huge trouble if you do anything like that. Does that mean you admit that you're doing other bad things? I just don't recognize the fact that I'm doing bad things when I do bad things. That's what's been going on. Well then, I'm gonna flip this hotel upside down to audit every little detail. If only you admitted to what you've done. Would you forgive me if I admit? Don't decide that on your own. All you've been telling me are lies and lies and lies after other lies. But maybe I just happen to do that without being conscious about it. In that case, I highly recommend you seek professional help. If it turns out that your alleged condition was true, we won't necessarily reprimand you, but that's not possible. You're the worst person that I ever hired, and I'm truly disappointed in you. Wait, hold on. I'll fix myself. I'll never lie to you again, and I'll be a brand new person. I'll do whatever it takes to atone for my sins, so please wait for me. I went ahead and conducted a thorough audit of the hotel that Tyler was managing. I ultimately found out that he was embezzling the cash at the hotel shops while he was stealing and selling our vouchers to a third party, and also stealing some of the hotel assets as well. He would charge his phone on our wall. He also manipulated the books so he could put some cash in his pocket as well. Of course, I filed a police report against him. With all the sins added together, the court sentenced him to 8 years of imprisonment. He was forever banned from the hotel industry as well. When his wife visited while he was in prison...
I'm breaking up with you, honey.
What? Oh, please, can we talk about this? I'm sure this was the worst thing that his wife could have brought to him while he was imprisoned. Tyler lost his family and his job. I wonder if he'd ever find a job after having a criminal record now. Oh, no! But I guess he did this to himself. As for me, I went to a shrine for some divine training to fix myself on my end, as I felt that this was partially my fault for ever hiring someone like Tyler. Oh my God, this is so hot I'm sweating. Troublebuster.